Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Let me unmute the desktop here so we can see how the background music volume is. All right. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I was busy last weekend, and also daylight savings time was a bit of a pain. Kids still have not fully adapted their schedules, so let me see here. I'm trying to do a couple things with the night's lights. Get moving on that. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard, but there's been some crazy wind coming through the pretty much the entire middle of the United States, and it's blown something in that's bothering me. So, all right, we got a couple of things to do. Are you going to be gone for the whole week, Swordrush? I was going to say howdy to the chat, Swordrush. Thank you for dropping links. Horizon Talker, how you doing? I'm still going through Have Spell, Will Travel. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I've gotten through the first two, I guess, novellas, if you could call them that. I don't know. They seemed a little bit longer than just a short story. All right, let me get out of that. I'm going to assume, since nobody's complaining, that the music's not too loud. Let me get that up. And pull this over here. All right. So, I don't really remember where things were last time I showed you this, but I'll just jump in. So I made a couple of changes. I still have my derpy background here. My lovely wife Devaney is going to be sending another one over, but there's a meter up here. I haven't decided exactly what to do, but you see it has like a progression that fills up there. I have now the dice rolling space. I have some goofy sound effects. I'm going to change that tonight, possibly. Everything's kind of amped up right now, so it won't actually be that easy. But you can move through the world. Yeah, it is Dirk McGurk map. We're gonna do that. Oh, I really hate that noise. I've been playing it muted. I just want to make sure that I could have it. But you can dilly-dally here, and you see the meters going up. I also figured out coin flips. I have the map is semi-dynamic. The nodes don't necessarily move around too much, but they will a little bit, and they will also vary what their connections are. I've created an algorithm to make sure that they're checked, or to make sure that they're connected front to back, so you never have like a dead-end map. Got a little jitter there. I'm going to figure out what that is. Anyway. But you have two different spaces. I'm going to work on the timing eventually. Dogs upset about something, I don't know what. A big thing here is I had Devaney redo the UI. This is not finalized because I don't like the numbers being inside of there, but I haven't figured out exactly what to do with it. I think we're going to move this over just a bit and have like a little I don't know, like a little spot for that. We're probably going to put a background on this, like a piece of paper. There's 4. You've got 4 novellas in there, man. You got a lot of stuff in that one. Yes, but with significant punishment if you linger around. So right now, I've not implemented the consequences fully yet. I want to get all of the effects done first here. So I'm thinking what I need to do is do that. There we go. Yeah, I'm really liking the way the flask is looking. And Devaney did a good job with the art on the flask. I need to figure out how to. The pop-ups are still way off base where they should be. That's easy enough to fix. Yeah. Hey, will you send me the new map? We also have different types of damage, so I need to correct how damage is displayed. That's another thing I'm going to do. Oh, thank you. Time to souls like this. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. But anyway, point being that we now have, you can't just go anywhere. And right now the X's just turn slightly brighter red if they've been visited. I just heard something. I'm gonna go check on that. Oh, I know what that was. Never mind. I gave the dog a new bone, and that was him clattering it on the ground. Thought it sounded like something was knocked over, but anyway, yeah. So I've been pretty pleased with this implementation of things. I'm gonna be working on. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be making more enemy pairings yet. Okay, I'm actually going to go back to myself here, get the new map. So that's a very easy thing for me to do. Very quickly. Yes, yeah, yeah, crazy amount of value there. Absolutely tons of stories. I feel like the first 2 would be worth $5, so I consider all the rest to be gravy. I think that's a good one. Okay, I'm back over here. So I was working on enemies last. Visual sprites. Let me pull that here. Okay, so then let's go to the level map. Let's go to the background. I really should start renaming these things before I drag them in, because I love my wife, but her naming inventions leave a little bit to be desired sometimes. Anyway, this is very close to what I had for that. Which one are you? 6. Okay. So we're gonna can move, and we're gonna give them just like a 25 by 25 wiggle amount. Okay. Did that change all of them? It did. Excellent. Yeah, the Kindle version. You know, I'm really irked by Amazon, not just because they're changing everything to no, you don't actually own any of your ebooks. Look how much better this looks. Oh man. Yeah, and once I get a better yeah, once I get better map markers, because this is literally just me scribbling an X in 2 seconds in GIMP. Ooh, I hate that noise. Okay, that looks much better though. I do like this quite a bit more. We need to modify the die burst. I think that's what it's called. There it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. Audio, sounds. Okay, so I want to folder and say that is, I think that's Ovani. I don't know. We're moving some stuff around here. Oh, great. This is excellent. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, considering how much is in it, I would recommend a physical copy. Although you probably get for Horizon Talker there, it probably gets. Yeah, you're right. Probably gets less from the physical than the dang. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't totally crash everything without say. Okay, so okay. Move fewer things at once. But I don't know which one you get more money for. Hopefully it's the same. But yeah, if I had to do it again, I would just get the physical. But what's irritating me about Amazon is that now on like a Kindle paper, I like the Kindle paper because it's great for reading at night or in low light situations, at bed. And like now, instead of displaying the cover of the book that you're reading, it just shows you another ad. It's I don't know, it's infuriating. Amazon is like begging to have somebody come along and start really competing with them on this stuff. Of course, that's insanely difficult to do, but anyway, I will be cheering for them. Now, let's get back in here. Man, I don't know why the lantern background or music manager is in here. It's a mess. All right, first things first. Okay. So we need a good sound for whenever that happens. I kind of want to add a no, I don't want one of those. Kind of want to add an outline shader onto it, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, getting sidetracked here. Fast tonal. Can you play? Oh no, that's not what I want. Are these? Am I Am I delusional? What are these? Is there any difference between these? Can't. Oh, it's because I'm not double clicking it. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, that's terrible. They really push you hard into ebooks, I know. I think I like 2. That's a bit too long. Let's think here. Tonal 2. We're going to put that one in there for now if I find a better one. Oh, I see. Okay. This is a kind of super exciting. Wood slide should play whenever the physical encounter scene. Show me this. Game. Add child node. Sorry, I'm using all 10 of my brain cells at the moment. Okay. No, we're not transitioning anything except the position. Okay, I like that. This is a terrible way of doing things, but I mean, in terms of me just jumping around like a crazy person. Audio. Okay. Move. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like that. We're gonna try that. Okay, let's get back to what I was doing initially, which was the die burst. I don't love that. Maybe I do like that. Yeah, I like this. I like this better. Because that kind of sounds like something popping, and I can change the effect to sort of like evaporate out. I don't know exactly how to do that. I'm gonna have to search. I'm sure it would be like a noise. Oh. This is terrible. Okay. I'm gonna have to go see if I can't find a shader on my own. Then if I can't do that, I'll go pester a nice guy who is literally going to be giving a talk about Godot shaders at the Godot whatever fest in Boston. So he knows what he's talking about. Okay. I do think, so how long is this? 0.24 seconds. So this really, what happens if the lifetime is 0.3 seconds? All right, let's see how that feels. I see you guys talking. I'm gonna go read chat for a moment. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what I'm frightened to think of what I just quoted there. I don't even know what the source video is. Some African man saying, "Oh no." Cool little attack sound, bug sound. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did in fact hear our pup clanking his bone against the tile floor. He likes to fling it. Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's do this here. Ah, this map looks so much better. I'm gonna do I know what I need to do. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, derp. Oh, derp. Activate brain. Utilizing all brain cells. Relaunching. I don't know if I like that. Am I hearing a dang thing? Hold on. I'm not hearing a single thing from the stupid... I turned this down because it was so unbelievably loud on the bass effect. I did. Aha, yeah. Obviously, I should not screw that up. And that is sound effects. Oopsies. Okay, I don't love that. Okay. I need like a scuff. I need a swish. What is this? I think that for now we're going to go with that. All right, try again. It has to be me saying derp derp. Yeah, I know, right? I need to not have this pop up quite so easily. Yeah, I think that's much better. Hold on one second. I think I need to turn down the dang music volume overall. I like that. Kind of, I like that. I need to get like a balloon popping thing. Well, that's interesting. All right. I don't know if that's the perfect. Hold on. Oop. All right, let's see if that takes effect right now. I don't know if I love the popping, but it's okay. It's okay. I think the lower, louder scuff works better. Whenever there's two of them, it's a little hissy. I don't know. We might work on that. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay, we're turning back on the other Muzak there. Let's see what else we got. Hold on. What else can we do? The music transitions are not working correctly, which kind of stinks. I don't want to try and mess with the die burst effect yet because shader code is miserable. I can go through and start messing with the encounter scene just a bit because the player is too big and the enemies are too big. Plenty of scuff. Yes, well, scuff is very... I mean, scuff is just so charming, right? I think position-wise, that needs to go down a little bit more. Let me see. Yeah, it definitely needs to be more like there. And then on the encounter scene... Okay, so that's just that. I need to have the encounter container. Don't love that. Oh, I forgot that's how I did that. Yeah, it's going to be much better. Did you just crash again? Yeah, it did. All right, we're going to have to wait a second. So, what projects are you guys up to at the moment? I found... Here, I know what I'll do. Yeah. More. For that Skunks project. Oh my goodness, I still have not figured out why I broke the you guys are gonna love this. Okay. All right, hold on. This is where I'm thinking I need to relocate to for reasons that should become obvious over time here. This is obviously out of my price range, but I'm just saying we could have the IronAge out of the bizarre cinder block or survival bunker turned cinder block pseudo castle in middle of nowhere Arkansas, according to the things. And you can see these period accurate window units. I know this may be a real shocker to you guys, but back in the Dark Ages, they did not actually have central heat and air, so they had to rely upon window units like these in order to stay cool. So I mean, this thing is 100% period correct, like this gazebo. You can almost imagine you know, the Knights of the Round Table meeting underneath this medieval gazebo. Yeah, definitely. Period correct concrete base drawbridge. Yeah, the Knights of the Round Gazebo, obviously. What was I going to show? I feel like there was something else particularly goofy. Oh, this is cool. They have a secret door. Yeah. They also have a chandelier in the middle of a... I just noticed this. There's a dang chandelier here. Is that real candles? I'm a little bit... I feel like you would whack your head, but then again, this person has fisheye lens mode on to the max. You actually get a tiny castle inside of your castle. This is another period correct. Mind you, they've repurposed this from a kind of like a torture device where they'd hang people in cages into like a lounging chair. So that's good. You can see the, I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but this is what a medieval air conditioning unit looks like from the inside. It's called a window unit. Oh, medieval. This is what, when knights were not able to, joust with their horses immediately, they would use a, this is kind of like a mechanical horse, mechanical practice horse. They could giddy up on that. Anyway, but yeah, just obviously an amazing piece of property. I'll be asking them if they'll take less than half of what they're asking for it. It was, in fact, a original. It's a survivalist bunker originally, so just really impressive stuff. Breathtaking, obviously, as mentioned. So yeah, and with that here, this is still. I'm gonna have to force close this. I hope I don't break anything, or I hope I don't lose any my hard-earned progress. Anyway, I hope that was a fun diversion for you guys. I can't even get Godot engine to close without. Hold on, let's see if we can get this working again. Yeah, you could tell. Oh my goodness! I wish I hadn't closed that. Hold on, we got one other. We got one other place. This is Devaney's favorite. Oh, I didn't close it. Good. Thank goodness. Where was that place? It was out by Hinesville. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys here. Hold on. You guys will know it when you see it. It's got to have at least 5 acres. That'll clear out a lot of. There it is. I knew it. I knew it would pop up. All right. Now, this is where Devaney wants to move. She's adamant about it. I told her it's too much money. It does come with 50 acres, which is nice. So I want to read this to you. Situated on a 50 peaceful acres in the foothills of the Ozarks, this unique 3-story contemporary home was designed by 2 University of Arkansas architecture students, inspired by E. Fay Jones, an apprentice of Frank Lloyd Wright. With an open floor plan, this charming home boasts a custom kitchen with quartz countertops, a skylight, copper backsplash, center island with wet bar, stainless steel appliances, handmade beveled cabinets, yada yada yada. I'm not reading all that. It's longer than I thought it was. But the most important thing I want to focus on is they throw out the name Frank Lloyd Wright. Did he design this house? No, he didn't. Oh, maybe an apprentice. His apprentice, E. Fay Jones, designed this house. No. Not that person either. It was actually just 2 unnamed University of Arkansas architecture students. Who, pray tell, were these people in 1986 that built this? Have they gone on to do anything of note in their lives? I don't know. I don't need to be too down on them, but yeah, this is one of the more hideous things that I've seen. I don't understand how you managed to have this much space with no windows. The only window you got is here. Did they just decide that windows cost too much money? That can't be the case, because they have nothing but identical, which, I mean, I guess that does indicate that cost was probably a primary consideration here. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows that are the same size and look to be pretty basic, then these 2 and then these 2. So let's take a step inside. I want you to see there's a lot of railing. You'll understand that the theme to this place is triangles and lots of railing. You have railing here, you've got railing here, railing up here. You'll never guess where this little delight leads to. There's truly some strange things that you can find in rural Arkansas and Missouri, especially in proximity to the Bentonville area, because anyway, this is what that extra railing leads to. You might ask, what is this? Well, clearly the answer is that you're not educated enough to know, because you didn't take enough architecture classes. That is the place where you put your your little cedar chest with a doily on top. Anyway, but I thought you guys would enjoy that one. Those are 2 of the stranger things that I have come across, period. But yeah, and I would not have, it has a water pump, guys. I would not have even looked at this, but Devaney saw it and was like, I must see this house. It calls to me. So let's get back to some game development. We'll try and do something useful in the last little bit of our time. Wow, I didn't realize that we had a real person who was Frank Lloyd Wright's brother's cousin's grandfather's dog origami owner there. Okay, so let's let's go through here. So I have these. I need to probably start. All of these need to have a 0.8 modifier. Whoops. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do these first here. Okay, so let's go back, see how this looks. You're telling me a dog folded this origami? You're telling me a horse drew this carriage? A shrimp fried this rice? Yeah, that looks, I think, generally good. I think I still need to, like, completely, I need to modify the UI size here and here. So we just got a little bit more room to work with. All these HP bars are going to need to move, but I was going to move those anyway. Cool. That one also looks good. We need to stop the dang things from popping up. Anyway. Okay. All right. Let's save this before I crash again. You hadn't heard a shrimp? The shrimp fried this rice? You expect me to believe a shrimp fried this rice? No, that's the one that I heard the first out of all those. No, I've been yeah, we've been thinking of moving, but yeah, occasionally it's, well, I tell you what it is sometimes it's worth looking, to me, at these places that are outside the price range, because you will find that they bought it like 2 years ago. Like I just came across something today. They bought it 2 years ago for like $285, and then it's, you know, it's only been 2 years. Clearly they've done nothing but just paint it and maybe, I don't know, freshen up some of the appliances or something, and they've added another $250,000 to the price tag, so it's you know, it's over 500 grand. It's like nobody's going to pay that. I think that the market is cooling off, and so I'm sort of watching some of these ones that, you know, if they stay on the market for too long, and you have somebody who's a flipper and they moved into this house and they've been messing with it and they think that this is how they're going to make a ton of money, you know, it really could be the case where, you know, they make an error in their judgment, and they don't have the money to just indefinitely sit on that property, and they need to sell. And so if you can come in and say, all right, well, I'll offer you, I know what you paid for this. I think you put $40,000 into this. I'll offer you this, you know, when nobody else is buying in the area, and you can just run away, like take the money and run, kind of thing. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Also, sometimes the big places like that one that had 50 acres on it, sometimes they'll be willing to carve off the 40 and just sell you the house in 10 for a lot less. So, okay, so what am I doing? Enough about real estate. Okay, I'm going through, I'm changing all of these. Change that. I think that this will be generally speaking, should be a good improvement here. We're gonna Get rid of these. Don't mess with that for now. Player, get rid of the player. Close, close, close. Okay. Don't want to mess with either of these for now. Okay. I don't think anything is working correctly with the global audio, but I don't have enough brain power to mess with that right now. I could do some okay, let's get a die in here. Oh, I don't want to mess with that right now, actually. Impact 1. Okay. I'm going to just do this because this is simple. Okay, let's open you up. I wish that this was not the case. Okay. Which one are you? All right, I want to get rid of that one. All right, there's a lot of things I don't have set correctly in here. All right, don't touch any of that. Don't touch that. Okay, I think that's all I need to do there. That. Right, enough of that. There we go. Anchor 1. I want you up here. Come on, back over there. All right. And then where's anchor 2? I'll do that. And then where's the enemies? Put you in there. No, I'll put you there. All right. We got a little bit more here. We still need to get the ant going. I know I've got the ant somewhere around here. I may not have imported it yet. Oh well. right, let's try that. Let's see if we can see these new ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a slightly better way to do some of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Awesome. I'm super excited. And I'm actually not worried about the map. I'm talking about the, I'll show you. I need to do something different with these X's, the dots. I need to like put a little, yeah, I need to make them a different color from the sketch color. So. All right, come on. There we go. Dead. Yeah. We're just gonna... No, we're gonna re-roll. The re-roll system is working correctly. Let's see if we can't get to where we're actually... Oh, we're still in the cheesy stuff. Okay. We're just gonna do that. Fill up the health bar. Didn't like that little purple. Did you guys see that? Anyway, little visual. By the way, I need a... I still haven't updated the new background. You sent me a background. I have not... that's something I can do. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Easy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's try and fight something different. All right, so we got this guy. But I need a wooden, like, or some kind of like a rolling box or something. This guy again? What? Oh my goodness, I didn't add them. I'm so dumb. Okay. Event UI. That's not where it is. Where is it? Where is the background? Wouldn't make sense for that to be there. Am I having a moment of stupidity? Oh my gosh, you're crashing again. You know what? That's we're gonna say that's where we call it. We're gonna get one more mortise there. Apparently, I'm about as functional as Godot here. That's exasperating. I wonder what the deal is. What is going on? Because this is not an issue on the desktop. hold on. Okay, well, that was a slightly disappointing end to the stream, but that's the end that you guys are going to get. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Oh dear. There we go. I hope that you guys had a good time looking at bizarre houses in Arkansas. We'll be returning with more bizarre houses in Arkansas, or maybe not next week. You know what? The laptop is surprisingly hot, all things considered. I thought you were maybe barking up the wrong tree, but that very well could be it. Anyway, so thank you guys for hanging out. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, a good week, and I will be, I should be streaming next week. I've got a few things that I've got to take care of this week that will hopefully be going up on the main channel by then. If not, we'll see. But with that said, everybody have yourselves a wonderful rest of your weekend and a good week, and I will talk to you next Sunday evening. Have a good one, guys.